Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the speaking portion of International English Language Testing System. My name is Ahmed and I will be your examiner for this part of the test. Before we continue, can I see your ID please?
Yes, sure.
Thank you very much. Would you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Aksa Said. However, you may call me Aksa.
Okay, Aksa, in this first part, I'm going to ask you some general questions about yourself. Okay? What is your qualification?
I've just done my FA.
Okay. Where is your hometown?
My hometown is the capital of Punjab. I am a resident of city Lahore, which is also known as the city and the heart of Pakistan.
Okay. Do you like your hometown?
Yes, of course I do. I love my hometown so much because it's a beautiful place where you can bring up your children and also a place full of beautiful historical places.
Okay. Okay. What is there for a foreigner to do or see in your hometown?
As I mentioned earlier that Lahore is a city full of heritage and historical places. So there are so many historical places to visit for a foreigner so that they can also learn our culture.
Okay. Has your hometown changed since you were a child?
Yes, it does have changed a lot since I was a child because now there are so many different places to visit as well, and also the main city and also the part Shahadra was different, but now they are connected, and also there are no rush of traffic as well because there are so many bridges built on it.
Is there good public transport in your hometown?
Yeah, there are so many good public transport in my hometown, just like metro train station and orange train line and also speedo buses. So they are the cheapest way to travel from one place to another.
Do you think your hometown is a good place to bring your child up?
Yes, definitely. My hometown is the best place to bring your child up because there are so many places for children to visit and also so many park themes and places where children can do so much fun with their families.
Okay. Do you live in a house or in a flat?
I live in a house because I prefer and personally prefer to live in house with my family. So house is a place where a big family can live.
Okay. Do most people live in houses in your country?
Yes, most of the people live in houses in my country, but in cities like Islamabad and Karachi, there are also flat system there. So people live in flats as well, but most of the people live in houses.
Okay, Aksa, that is the end of your part 1. Let's continue with the part 2. I'm going to give you a cue card and you will have to speak on it for 1 or 2 minutes. Before you speak, you have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say, or you can also make notes if you want to. Here's your pencil and the paper.
Thank you.
Your topic is describe a movie you would like to watch again.
Okay.
Okay, your preparation time is now over. Remember that you have only 1 or 2 minutes for this. So don't worry if I stop you. I will let you know when your time is up. Can you start speaking now?
Okay. In my opinions, movies serve as a captivating form of entertainment and storytelling. Among the numerous movies that have left a lasting impression on me, Harry Potter stands out as a timeless masterpiece that I would love to watch again and again. As I'm really into magical fantasy and all these stuffs, I find the Harry Potter world and its captivating storyline very intriguing for me, which makes it more timeless and an enjoyable experience for me. Also, the Harry Potter movie is about a young wizard, Harry Potter, and his two friends, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. They all were the students at the Hogwarts School, which was a school of witchcraft and wizardry. The movie is based on novels written by a British author J.K. Rowling, and its storyline is the thing that actually inspires me and fascinates me a lot. In the movie Harry Potter, and it's the captivating storyline of Harry Potter, it all makes this experience enjoyable for me because I love to watch these types of movies. And this movie has actually 8 parts in total, so it's a long movie and it's really amazing to watch it again from starting to the ending, and it again makes you fall in love with it till you reach the next part. So that's why I love watching Harry Potter again. As far as I remember, I was 10 years old when I first watched this movie, and that was the first part of Harry Potter, which was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I watched this movie with my sister. One of my elder sister also loves Harry Potter movies so much. She's also a Harry Potter fan just like me. And one of the best thing among all of this is that she is also a type of person who don't comment while watching a movie. So that's why I love watching movies with her. Or I will prefer to watch it alone. So these are the things which I highly prefer while watching a movie. Also, the Harry Potter movie is about a young wizard, Harry Potter, and his two friends, Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley. All of them were students at Hogwarts schools of magic and wizardry and witchcraft. And the journey is about Harry Potter seeking his revenge from evil magician Lord Voldemort, who killed his family. And in the end of the movie, Harry actually defeated Voldemort with the power of love and friendship, because Voldemort was a wizard who was void of these emotions, who was void of these feelings.
Okay, Aksa, that is the end of your part 2. Please hand me back the pencil and the paper.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Let's continue with the part 3. For this part, I will ask you some relative questions according to your part 2 response and some questions on this topic.
Okay.
What is the difference between watching a movie at home or in the cinema?
Different people have different preferences of watching movie. At home, you can rewind a movie, you can stop a movie, you can forward it by your own choice. And there is no one to control you, and if you don't like that movie, then you can switch to another one. But in cinemas, you can't do any of that.
Do young Pakistanis like to watch foreign movies?
Yes. In this era, many Pakistanis are getting the point of watching foreign movies, because in the past people were not that much aware of English language and also those foreign movies, but now people are getting more education, more awareness, so they are interested in watching these movies.
How would you define a good movie?
A good movie is a creativity of art. For me, it includes everything, like this creativity, those storylines, and also the productivity team, also cinematology, and all these things must be included in a movie.
Do you prefer to watch a movie at home or in cinema?
I personally prefer to watch movie at homes because it makes me comfortable, and home is a place where I can do anything. Like in cinema, I can't even scream, but in home, I can express all my emotions while watching that movie, so it makes it a little comfortable for me.
Do you think that cinemas will disappear in the future?
With the passage of time, the technology is also increasing. So I think that in future, the cinema will gradually disappear, because there are now so many sites, like people are watching movies in Netflix by buying it, by paying the price of those movies, but people still want to watch it in home.
Where do people normally watch movies?
People normally watch movies at homes. But some of the people are like, they want to enjoy movies with their friends or families, like they still want to go to cinema because they love to show their emotions in public as well. So
Why do you think documentary films are not so popular?
that must be because people always want something interesting and something new. So people don't like documentary music that much because they're not that much entertaining and interesting. That's why.
How are movies and real life different?
Movies in real life are so different from each other because movies from one person's point of view, and if we talk about real life, then there are so many people associated with you, and there's so many other things. And also it's all about the real life, it's all about the experiences which is based on truth. But movies are like a different world of hallucinations and fantasies.
Okay, what are some different genres of movies that you like?
Okay, so I personally love horror movies, adventure, thrilling, and all those action movies. I'm so into these stuffs, and also magical movies. These are my favorite.
Okay, Aksa, that is the end of your part 3. It also concludes your speaking portion. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Aksa, what is your qualification?
I've just done my FA a few months ago.
Oh, so what is the reason behind your fluent English?
I used to watch English movies since I was a child. Until now, I watch English movies so much. That could be the reason behind my fluency in English.
So here is the tip for all of you. If you also want to improve your English, you should also watch movies in English. Thank you very much.